Hey guys, this is what I eat in a typical week of my life. I'm mostly vegan these days, so there's not many restaurants in my area for me to go to until I relocate, but I do have one juicery that I go to almost every single week. But most of my meals, for the most part, are at home. I have a couple recipes that I've crafted and found through months and months of trying new recipes that I just love and often make. So I hope you like these. If you try any of them and like them, definitely let me know in the comments or shoot me over some recipes because I'm always looking to try some new foods. As you'll see in this video, I do not have strict meal times. I eat pretty much intuitively these days, but one thing for sure is I always have my 3 main big meals with maybe some snacks in between and definitely a sweet treat at the end of the night. I usually reach for a vegan chocolate chip cookie that I'll just toss in my air fryer, and it is so good on those nights that I'm just curled up with a book in my comfy clothes. Yeah, I'd say I'm vegan about 90% of the time, and the other 10% is reserved for my Chipotle sofritas bowl with sour cream and all of the fixings with cheese and all of that. But I'd say that's pretty rare for me to have. So we've got our tacos made and our sauce. If you're a pickle girl, add pickles. Listen to the crunch. Everybody has their own reasoning for why they decide to make a lifestyle choice, and for me, switching what I ate came down to a couple key things, one of which is I am a woman for the environment, and so that was a big selling point for me, on top of the fact that I would get terrible stomach pains and cramps every time I would eat meat or dairy. And I just had this stubborn adult acne that would not go away no matter what I did. I have not had a stomach cramp like that ever since I cut out meat and dairy, and I'm by no means saying that everybody should switch to go vegan. I'll say that it's very good for the environment, but what works for me might not work for you. And like I said, I'm not a nutritionist and I'm not a professional. I know that I'm not perfect, and even though I've worked so hard to get my protein intake up, I still need to do even more now, but overall, I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, and I have no plan on disrupting the lifestyle that I've got going. I feel so good in my routine, and I'm still sticking with my Pilates 5 times a week, as well as taking my family dog on walks, hot girl walks during the summer, stretching, all of the good stuff. And I can just say it feels good. I am at a place in my life where I'm feeling very good with my routine. Good afternoon, guys. We have our delivery. I don't Uber Eats a ton, but I had like a $75 credit. So I got a couple things from my favorite juicery, and I figured I would show you what I got. Maybe give you some inspo for your meals. So the first thing that I got is my favorite chocolate mousse overnight oats by them that I try to recreate. I think I just need to taste it one more time till I perfect the at-home recipe. I think the only thing I was missing was chia seeds, so I'm gonna add that next time. And I got 2 of those, but then they also introduced this new strawberry overnight oats. And this one has almond milk, rolled oats, strawberries, pure maple syrup, agave, chia seeds, vanilla, sliced almonds, and blueberry. And that one looks really good. And I also have been wanting to try this for a while but never got it. And it's a vegan Twix bar. And it looks really good. So we'll try that. And then I just picked up a juice. And this one I haven't had before, but it's the Jolly Rancher flavor. It actually does taste like the blue Jolly Ranchers, actually. Hold on. It's kind of lemonade, blue Jolly Rancher combined. I'm glad I got this one to start with for trying cold pressed juices because they had this other one that was more ginger and carrot. And I wanted to get this one because it had monk fruit in it, which I thought might be a little bit sweeter, which it is. It's definitely more like a lemonade type of drink, but it's really good actually. I've been in back-to-back meetings all day today, so I'm gonna eat one of these for a little lunch, and then I'll show you what I'm making for dinner. So I'm trying out a new recipe today. I've never tried it before, but I'm making a vegan spicy sausage pasta with the sauce completely from scratch. I've got some of my ingredients here. I'm gonna use the tofurkey sausages. This is my first time using these, so we'll see if they're any good. I got the Italian flavor because I just thought that would be best. We're just waiting on the water to boil, and then I'm gonna start cooking my sauce in here. We're making the sauce completely from scratch, so cross your fingers that it works out. I would never advise you guys to follow exactly what I eat in a week because I am by no means a professional, but I do encourage you guys to try a vegan meal. See if you love it, if you hate it. Doesn't even have to be one of these, but maybe for dinner next month, you incorporate one vegan meal a month or something like that. You don't even have to make a full lifestyle change. It might just be something small, and all those small actions make a huge difference. And of course, we're all people and corporations need to take their fair share, but I figure we're all on this earth, so one small action makes a big reaction. Here's the finished product. It looks pretty good. I hope the flavor is like on par with that, but we'll get a good bite here and do a little taste test. Candid feedback. I definitely think it's good. It's a good flavor. The only thing that I would probably change is to do less sausage chunks and rather find something softer so that way it can mash better into like more of a sauce-like consistency. Because I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit difficult to chew, but the flavor, delicious. This just makes me feel cozy. Like I want to just crawl in bed, be in my comfy clothes, whip out my Court of Thorns and Roses book, and just relax and have a good night. I'm so excited to try this because I've heard other people say it tastes just like Dr. Pepper. Holy moly. This tastes like, you don't get the initial hit like you do when you get a Dr. Pepper, but like it is definitely the same flavor.
So the fact that they could make this in a healthy version, wow. Fully vegan, non-GMO, prebiotic botanical plant fiber. Supports your digestive health. I'm gonna sip on this today. This is really good.